Give me some music. Give me some music. And where's that disc at? Put it. So I come back up here and have my way with you some more. Me and Mrs. Jones, we've got a thing going on. We both know that it's wrong, but it's much too strong to let it go now. We meet every day at the same cafe, 6:30, and no one knows we'll be there. Holding hands, making all kinds of plans, while the jukebox plays our favorite song. Me and Mrs. Jones, we've got a thing going on. We both know that it's wrong, but it's much too strong to let it go now. I need a Mrs. Jones right now. We've got to be extra careful that we don't build our hopes up too high. I love my job, 'cause she's got her own obligation, and so do I. Me and Mrs. Jones, we've got a thing going on. We both know that it's wrong. I don't do it, though. Much too strong to let it go now. He was getting ready to turn the light on. Well, it's time for us to be leaving. It hurts so much inside. Now see you go tomorrow with me. The same. I'm trying to concentrate at the same time. Me and Mrs. Jones, we got a thing going on. We gotta be extra careful. We can't afford to build our hopes up too high. Yeah, I wanna meet and talk with you at the same place, at the poorhouse, same time. And we're gonna hold hands like we used to. We're gonna talk it over now, baby.